this one. We're back.
Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon, is what she said.
Well, I'm down one. I don't have one of those types. Basically, she's like, why would I want you to win? You don't do that.
Bugs are good against grass?
Yep. Yep, bugs and fire are the super effective types.
Are bugs super effective to grass?
Yeah.
No, why?
Bugs eat plants?
Grass, yeah.
Like in real life?
Yeah, they also eat meat.
Yeah, that's why psychic types are scared of them.
Really? Psychic's weak
Yeah,
against
bug
bugs?
is good against strong against psychic.
Huh. Should fight an Alakazam with Kakuna.
Well, I mean, like, it wouldn't do anything. It doesn't have any bug moves, but...
Harden.
Hard. Like that guy who beat the Elite Four with a Weedle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're telling me about that.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a Gloom. Yeah, baby. Tell you my beauty secrets. Wouldn't mind a burn right about now, though. That'd be nice.
What?
Like, actually just having it, like, burning it.
Oh.
Because Ember has a chance to burn them. And I'm like, could you please? It'd be nice.
Kaboom! Man. Muck's a great Pokemon, but he smells.
We'll get one eventually. Hey! There we go.
You burned
I'm
him!
burned by my anal biter. Kane's life loses it.
Man, do you like Gary's character in Pokemon?
This guy wasn't really in it much. He was a jerk the whole time.
No, man, in the Johto when he became like a researcher, he dipped from
Well,
like
yeah,
his
and
world
then you barely
conquest.
saw him though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember. I never really remember seeing him much during that.
Like his starting Pokemon he picked was an Eevee, right?
Yeah, because you never see it too. That was kind of the thing.
Because in Johto he has an Umbreon.
Yeah, because you never saw him use it until like when he started being not a jerk. Because he was like, my starter is literally a Pokemon that doesn't evolve on its own. He was like, what the hell's the point of that? Like, he actually was like, what is the point of that? That's why he uses it though, is because he's like, oh. Because then when Umbreon and Espeon became a thing, it's like, oh, now it does.
Because it just depends on the time of day.
Man. There should have been at least like one Pokemon left, because there's 3 trainers at Pallet Town besides Ash. So Gary, another guy, and another guy. But then Gary got an Eevee, so that means 2 of the 3, the Squirtle or Bulbasaur, would have got picked. So that means there should have been one left, but Oak was like, nah, there's nothing left.
You opened the ball, there weren't any left.
But where did the last one go?
Where did the last 2 go?
Because Gary would have took the Eevee, and one
yeah,
guy
but he
would
opened up the balls that had a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander in it.
Yeah, there only should have been one left.
Yeah, but there still should have been 2. The Eevee would have been a separate ball as well.
Oh, the other balls is probably centerpiece thing that Oak did like Pikachu.
He literally opened. No, that's what I'm saying though. There was literally the 3 balls. None of those balls actually held Eevee in it. Like even originally.
I think the only reason
They had the water, the grass, and the lightning, like the thing on it.
I think it's mainly because of his relation with Professor Oak that he was able to have an Eevee as his starter.
Yeah, but he didn't want one. He didn't want it. He just kind of. I think he was like second last.
Gary was?
Yeah. Like that was the point. I think he showed up late too, and he's like, Because then I'm like, if that's the.
Yeah,
because then I'm like, if that's the case, then why the fuck did you even run him through the hoops, Professor Oak, from friggin' Ash? You already went through it once.
Yeah, because Gary was the last person leaving.
Yeah.
You still hear about the trainers in the show, like the other ones from Pallet Town.
Yeah?
They make like, oh, 2 other trainers from Pallet Town came by. Yeah, you just randomly hear about them here and there.
You hear about him.
I do. I watch the show.
Good.
That's the point. You're getting strangled.
Yeah, basically. He's burning to death while it's happening. He's like on fire, strangling this.
Ah! Just in anger.
Hyper potion. It's not cool.
Why won't you let me die?
I'm currently on fire. It hurts.
The tips is like, fuck I being strange, like tentacles.
That'd be a
in his
funny
mouth.
like ability if it
What?
was like lighting your grass type on fire so that it would do more damage to something else.
Yeah.
Like the worst. Go Charmander, go Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, use Vine Whip, like wraps it and it's like Charmander, light him on fire.
Yeah, it's weird that Gary didn't take the other. So it would have had to have meant that there was someone else before the other two people before Gary.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's what I said.
Gary was after the other two, which would have left
But
one
there's
for
only
Gary.
there's only ever 3 trainers from Pallet.
Yeah,
Oh, 4.
there's 4.
Yeah, because Ash is always the one that hears about the other 3.
Yeah.
It's like Gary caught a butt ton of Pokemon, and Ash is like, I caught like 12.
Yeah. I've got all
Because
these.
Oak's like, he has like 40.
Yeah, he shows him like a room. He's like, these are all his. He's like, yeah, because this Muck like liked him after too.
Yeah.
He was so down with him after all that.
He never even used Primate, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Caught Primate like 1 episode, and then the episode passed, and then he gave Primate away at the fighting tournament.
Do it.
Prime.
I forgot in the earlier episodes that Gary and him both like found a Pokeball, fought over it, and broke it in half.
Yeah.
Before they were trainers, they were fishing. They found a Pokeball. They both fought over it, and they broke it in half. So they each carry both halves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a friendship bracelet, except for they killed the Pokemon inside.
Well, unless it was empty.
Did
It would
they?
have been empty.
It would have been an empty one.
I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
It's the type of thing that somebody probably was like, you know what, my Pokemon's free. As a memento, I'm gonna throw away the Pokeball.
Probably just toss it away because it's garbage.
Yeah, could have been another one.
Realistically, Pokeballs could technically be biodegradable because they're made from acorns.
Original ones.
They're not acorns, though.
They are.
They're apricorns.
Yeah, the original ones were though.
Yes, but
Yes,
they didn't find it-
apricorns, not acorns.
What's the difference?
It's not an
It
it's
comes from a
not an
tree.
acorn.
Comes from a tree.
It doesn't matter. So bananas come from a tree.
So
a
do
banana
apples.
They're
So do
biodegradable.
pineapples. So do
They're
coconuts.
biodegradable.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
That's what I said.
I'm just saying it's not an acorn.
My whole original thing is I said they were
I'm aware. I'm
biodegradable.
just a separate.
You're
thing.
literally just arguing because I called it an acorn.
Yes. Like yes, actually.
That's
That
stupid.
is literally why.
That is like just beating around the entire conversation. Pick one thing and you're like, that's wrong. But the general premise of it.
I
was
didn't
like,
say it. That was literally just a separate discussion about how it's not an acorn.
Yeah, but it intruded in my discussion.
It's not though.
It did
You
though.
finished your statement. I was like, okay.
Mhm.
And then I just said it was that.
How's
Still
about that
acorn.
ugly motherfucker?
God, fucking leech seed. Are we just like not able to leech seed or poison each other? Yeah, God. That's literally all it is. I think we found a loop here. I'm gonna tackle him then. Yeah. It's like confused. It's like, why are
He
you...
doesn't have tackle.
It's like, why is it a thing?
Bulbasaur's the way around this gym.
Apparently. None of them are like, but it's a grass type. Grass moves are bad. Better use other moves. Oh, it can't affect him with that. Withdrew it.
I've never seen that happen, actually. I've never really seen them swap Pokemon in the
I
early
know they do it a lot.
You
in
know
Elite
what?
Four.
Yes.
That's true. They like rarely
Regular
do that.
trainers. That's like the Hyper Potion thing. You barely ever see that.
It's only the trainers.
Mm.
By which I mean it's only the gym leaders.
Yeah, gym leaders Elite Four are the only time you can kind
Yep.
of see that happen.
And when they introduced held items, that was another kick in the butt. When you're like, I killed him! Shit, he was holding a fruit. He just ate the fruit. Oh, and then he hyper potioned him. Now he's entirely full health.
Oh man, because a friggin' what is it? A Snorlax with leftovers. So good.
Really?
Yeah.
Eats the other person's food.
Yeah, because no, what? It's leftovers is just he eats food. He eats the leftovers, but leftovers don't go away.
Yeah.
So he just keeps eating leftovers and healing himself. I'm like, nice. Damn it.
Huh.
It's just more poison pattern.
It's just the end of the cycle.
I don't know. It's the end of the cycle. This is a rivet.
Yeah.
This is a riveting day for Pokemon, everyone.
You can beat the grass gym with a Trabage.
Well, I mean, it's just a guy, but... Oh my god, I just want to beat this and go beat other people up.
Ivysaur.
Go heal again and then beat, like, what, two other trainers and then the boss. I choose you, Grizzly Bear.
Oh yeah, leftovers.
Cool trainer got defeated.
Leftovers just consistently heals a 16th of the Pokemon's health every turn.
Yeah. So good.
Ba 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 ba.
It's like,
Ba 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 ba.
because I know there was an ability that ate your opponent's food, or not so much ate their food, but took their items from them.
It's like Chad's favorite payday.
Yeah.
'Cause you're like, look at Meowth, he's just doing a payday. I need to get money. This is Meowth.
I knew that I took it from like the other person.
Yeah, it knocks change out of your
Yeah, I
the
didn't
other
know
person.
I'm gonna make scrambled eggs tonight. Realistically, though,
Yeah.
turns into a tree.
Yeah, with eggs around
Sorry?
it, like coconuts around its face.
Yeah, so I don't even think those are eggs.
Well, they are though.
Yeah, but like if it's just a plant, there's no yolk. They're more like seeds rather than actual eggs.
Oh, that would be a dick move.
Eh.
Because you can give, like, certain Pokemon have moves. It's like Thief, which steals an item, Trick, which switches items, Knock Off, which disables items, Covet, which just steals, Recycle, restores them. Like, but there's one where it's like Bestow. You just give your item to the other Pokemon. But like, if you have Bestow for like negative effect items, it's like, here, have the shitty item. Now you're slower.
Yeah. Yeah. Riding on my bicycle. So,
Is there a great bike and super bike in this one, or is
What?
that silver? There's better bikes in some of the other games.
no.
No.
I
There's
think
like
the
a
rods, but
I know there's a speed bike in one of them and a trick bike.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you never played Ruby?
No.
Yeah. There's a bike where you could do like bunny hops on it.
What do they do?
And then there's a bike that just goes really, really fast.
Well, in the latter games, they also incorporate, like, you had a bike and you had rollerblades. Because
Yeah,
a bike could go fast.
I never did any of the
and rollerblades can go,
rollerblades
like,
one.
about as fast.
Yeah, 'cause then they-
rollerblades can be used on, like, rails.
Because then they give you
rails.
running shoes too,
Yeah.
where you could just
Yeah.
like that was like right away, and you could hold
We
B
can go
just to run.
Yeah, you can use that. You can only use the bikes to go up slopes, but you can walk up slopes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You had to get like a running start on the bike, sort of.
Man, I like the trick bike. There's like, there's no purpose to have it other than just do stupid shit. Speed one
That
is
was
awesome.
most of your day.
No, I didn't beat Ruby.
Why not?
The one thing that's
Yeah, I got bored of Pokemon game.
one of the weirder items to have is the Dowsing Rod.
Why? What does it do?
It's a Dowsing Rod. It
I know what a Dowsing Rod does, but
You mean
what does it do
item
in the
finder?
game?
well, in fact, because Iron Finder was like a radar, but like a Dowsing Rod's like literally you walk like this, but you can't use it on any other things. And it's
Yeah,
like-
because that's like item finder is just kind of like there's a thing in the area.
yeah,
And you're like, where? I don't know. Somewhere.
yeah. Because they
You're like,
brought
damn
it,
it. It's
to,
just-
in the DS when they had like a radar where it would
Yeah.
like show the radar and it show a dot where the item is, and you just want to make sure it's centered because centered means it's on you.
Oh, okay.
But Dowsing Rod is literally just
Lovely weather we're having
Points.
inside. I believe she has like a. Yeah, we'll beat her.
Vial
We'll
plume?
fight her anyway, unless
Yeah.
we die. I hate how they make you use like a cut thing
To get
It's
to
like you
her.
only get 5. And she opens with her like victory bell. 'Cause she has a victory bell, a vial plume, and something else.
he's been poisoned so much he doesn't give a shit
He's used to
anymore.
it now. Oh, rap.
All rap.
Go clear.
Rap. That sucks.
Like a punch.
Yeah,
Boom,
punch
punching
him.
like the gut.
Yeah, in the stem. In
He's
the
so,
body of the flower.
Or the pouch.
In the mouth.
When is it that James gets a victory bell?
Yeah, I haven't got
He
there
just
yet.
like caught a bellsprout at some point and then sent it to that place.
And then he got a weeping bell.
Because he had like a weep. No, because he had a like it made it way to a weeping bell, and then eventually he sent it to that place and it became a victory bell. Because he's like, this is mine, and then like
It kept
bites
eating
him.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Because it wasn't raised by him, so it just kind of was pissed at him forever.
Because didn't Jessie also get a secondary Pokemon? Or was it the Wobbuffet?
Yeah, she wound up getting a Lickitung for a while.
Yeah, she had a Lickitung.
Because the Pokeball literally like fell out of her pocket and caught it.
Yeah. Because how did they fuck up and get a fuck, I just said its name.
Wobbuffet?
Wobbuffet, yeah.
I think she
It's the trade with the Lickitung and the
Yeah.
Wobbuffet.
she
She
trades
fucked up
away.
and accidentally traded the Lickitung away.
Yeah.
Because Lickitung wasn't bad for her.
No, it wasn't.
Like, it actually was, like, better than most of them.
Well, considering she only has a Pokemon, and then she had 2 Pokemons with him.
I don't know where she gets rid of, I don't know how they get rid of Coffin in Arbok,
I
though.
don't think did they really get rid of them?
Yeah, they did.
I thought they just used them less.
Something happened and they lost
Yeah, because they get a
them.
new snake and a new something
Yeah.
else, Tangela.
Man, I love Tangela.
Spaghetti.
But no one knows what it looks like.
He uses Constrict.
Is that better?
It's like Wrap, but different. Oh, now he's using Bind.
Then he's
These are
gonna
like
use.
actually like, god damn it.
Then he's gonna use Rat.
Constrict, Bind, and Wrap. That's like, god damn, why? Eh. This is a riveting day in Pokemon.
It's probably like if you watched it, it's like a bunch of tentacles trying
It's
to kill
basically one
Bulbasaur.
just being wrapped up and going, ah!
Yeah, but Bulbasaur's still hitting him.
It's like that episode of like whatever the games one. Like there's a show that follows the game.
Yeah.
And then like there's a part where like I think it's like a Charmander uses Bite. Or no, a Squirtle uses Bite on a Charmander. And it's like the most horrifying scream you've ever heard.
Really?
Oh, it's awful because it just keeps going. Like he's just shrieking in agony. And you're like, oh my god.
I haven't watched those, but I
Like-
heard they're
Like
good.
no one's flinching at it either. They're just like, yeah, this is normal. I'm like, oh man. What?
Because doesn't it fast pace like his whole adventure?
Whose adventure?
The
character
guy.
Red.
So I was gonna say is the new snake she gets is a Sea Viper. Or it's a Viper. They
Sniper.
her current on hands are Wobbuffet and Pumpkaboom. At the headquarters is the Seviper and the Yanma. It's a like dragonfly.
Oh yeah.
She released Arbok, Shelder, and Dustox. She traded away her Lickitung. Her Wobat and Frillish are with Giovanni. She's borrowed Weezin, Cacnea, Chimeko, Mime Jr.,
Man, so Giovanni just takes her
Cactoon,
fucking Pokemon?
Bennett, Carnivine, Amom,
That's
Pump.
terrifying.
She befriended a Chansey that turned into a Blizzy. She temporarily had the Hitmonlee, the Porygon, the Rhydon, the Kingler, the Machop, the Delibird, the Charizard, the Blastoise, Dragonite, Talo, multiples of them, a Pelipper, a Bellsprout, a Magby, a Magnemite, a Mankey, a Pikachu, a Charizard, a Croagunk, a Smoochum, a Hippowdon, a Magikarp, a Emolga, a Explode, a Grumpig, a Garchomp, and a Florge.
And a floor.
And she doesn't know about her and the status unknown on the Magikarp and the Starmie she had.
I
Wow.
did it.
Yay!
Yay, you
God,
beat the other
next time.
More
Erica will
stuff.
cry.
on to the next gym.
Eh,
You got the rainbow badge.